Okay, how is preparation for this game?
No, the preparation are still underway, but we started on Monday. We'll finish until tomorrow, knowing that this is a knockout, so we are not leaving any stone unturned. That's why we are still extending until tomorrow. But everything is looking good. The team is in good shape as well.
There's probably revenge in mind from Momo Pirates after you beat them in the first edition of the Momo Cup in the finals. And now they might take it as a kind of revenge. How are you preparing to counter that? Because they'll be probably that motivated.
Yeah, going into that game, we are the defending champions. So we need just to develop the good character, discipline in position, and try the possible ways and means to contain Moneni. We know they are poised to playing good brand of football, the passing game. So we need to counteract that so that we must stop them in their tracks. Knowing that this is a knockout, it's a one game. We are not planning for another game. It's one game, and the other game will follow later after this one.
It's one game, as you say, Coach. Maybe would you say you are happy with the way the team is playing, looking at the big games that you played? I know it's a knockout game, but if you have somehow you have a point of reference. In this case, you can reference to the league where you've played 3 games, you haven't won any game, you scored 3 goals and conceded 3 goals. You're gonna need goals probably to win, or if you're not, you're gonna win on penalties. But how are you planning to fix if you're not happy with the way you play? How are you planning to fix starting with this knockout game?
No, the league is a marathon, so we can it's a point of reference. Yes, you are right. But the league game is a marathon. It's different to the Momo Cup that we're going to play. But we're working on that. Yes, we have scored 3 goals. We haven't won any game, and we haven't lost any game in the league. So we'll take that. We'll take that going into the Momo Cup to say, okay, we haven't lost any game, we haven't won any game. We are going to break the ice in the Momo Cup. This will be our first win, not in the league, but in the Momo Cup and for the season, in a different competition altogether. But we're still working on the finishing part of it, our training, so that once we get chances, we must bury them as quickly as possible.
Today is the last day of the transfer window. With the current squad you have at your disposal, are you happy, or there are positions you might want to fix and to beef up?
So far so good, but we're just finishing with one guy from Ghana. He was playing for Pretoria Cardis last season. He's in our camp, so we are finalizing his paperwork today, knowing that today is a deadline. But possibly he might be in. He might be in the squad and maybe play for the Momo as well.
I know probably you might not want to answer that one. Last day again, do we have any departure? Any players that you say, I've seen enough, I'll continue with that through the season?
The departure is only for, we did sign a striker from Cameroon as well, Simon Mokiti. So we have released him. He had to sort out his personal problems back home in Cameroon. So exit Simon, enter Fimpom from Ghana.
Is Pila still in the team?
Pila, we're still sorting out his issues. Those are administrative issues. I can't go into details about that.
But he's in camp.
But he's in camp, yes.